Now for the second part of my Thailand videos, here's a couple of clips that will summarize my trip to Krabi, the Phi Phi Islands and Phuket.
But the boat's kind of ruining it to me.
I think we might be the ones that are getting stranded here tonight. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely no traffic rules here. You just walk and they drive, nobody cares. Now after leaving Bangkok, we flew into Krabi and our whole group took slightly different flights. So now we've landed in Krabi. And there's a stray dog running around that just scared me. Initially, while we were in Bangkok, we were renting different places in slightly different parts of the city. Now when we went to Krabi, we decided to book places together. We actually booked two separate houses. This is the house that I was staying at. There was also another house that we rented, but only two other people were staying at that place. So I do not have any videos of that. The stay overall at this place was amazing. Definitely recommend finding a place like this in Krabi. It had a pool, had multiple big rooms, was very high quality. It was only around $120 for 5 days per person. Now unfortunately I do not have the name of the place or any URL to it, but it can be found on booking.com while looking for something in Krabi, specifically the Aonang area. Day 2 in Krabi, well technically the first day because I arrived in the evening. We basically stayed in the house until 3 p.m. because the UV index was at 11. It's pretty hot over here, 32 degrees. I'm really rocking that British tourist style with a bucket hat. This is our villa. Now on Aonang Beach. I still look like a British tourist.
Yeah, fire show, making place.
There's so much going on here.
Abbiamo platform by sister yet.
Boxing Stadium, Aonang, landmark boxing stadium, Muay Thai, Thai boxing super fights.
What do you think? Maybe we should go.
Yeah, we're gonna send you.
Yeah. If I fight you, yes. Send me.
We're gonna put you as an exercise bag.
Enjoy this special experience primarily in Aonang with premium Japanese cuisine at Cafe Sushi Izakaya. We select the finest ingredients from around the world to offer a diverse Japanese menu and many other Japanese dishes. We offer a wide collection of drinks, including hot and cold coffee, fresh Italian beer.
Now that was actually everything I've recorded on the first day in Krabi. basically was just exploring the city, relaxing on the beach. Was not much happening on the first day. There was just lots of traveling the day before, and I was just kind of resting a little bit. Now on the second day we went slightly to the north of Ao Nang and we went kayaking. This place had a little bit of a strange arrangement. It had an artificial waterfall, and you could only cross it by walking through the water through a very slippery surface of moss or algae. And the only other way around would be to drive around the whole area via motorbike or car, because it was quite a distance.
I like your technique.
Another day in Krabi. Now we are on some trail that's full of monkeys. There was a lot of monkeys at the beginning. This is a prime example. It's a monkey we found on the way. I don't know if this is tourist proof, because I feel like it's shaking when we're walking on this trail. Someone really cheaped out on this. I think this trail was made for monkeys, not for humans. Maybe that's why it's called the monkey trail. What are these stairs? What are these stairs? This is...
They're stairs. I know you may have never seen this before, but... Keep going.
This is so awkward to walk on. Now walking this rather unsafe path was really worth it in the end.
Quite beautiful, I don't know, but the boat's kind of ruined it to be.
Now a cool thing you can do while in Krabi or Ao Nang beach is you can take a taxi boat that takes you to a sort of secluded beach called Railay Beach. At Railay Beach there's no cars, the only access is by boat. So we decided to go and have a look. So this little area here is a short boat ride away from Ao Nang. It's called Railay Beach. These are the only vehicles that you'd find over here. Oh, they even have a clinic here, so for anyone that's stranded here at night, they don't have any boats after 10 p.m. This is how you can get things. So apparently for people who are stranded here, according to ChatGPT, they have options here for all people. This is a nice little getaway if you don't want to be around cars, around people. Although no, you'll get a lot of people. There's a lot of tractors over here. It's the only vehicles. Maybe that's the way across back to the shore. A lot of lights. We are lost in the islands.
First time in your life, you found something good.
Oh, that sounds sad.
True.
I think we might be the ones that are getting stranded here tonight.
Нет, я просто очень сильно ступила на какие-то поверхности веточные. Отпочкованные. Это моя тропа здоровья.
We now got to the Phi Phi Islands, and as soon as I exit my bungalow, I am greeted by a furry friend. Oh, another one. You look like a German leader. Welcome to this island where 90% of the demographic is white Western Europeans.
Such is us.
Now we're exploring the island on a hike. I'm just following people. I don't make the plans. Lots of cats on Phi Phi.
Pink chili. Pink chili. Pink chili. Yeah, pink chili.
It was sleeping.
Ah, beautiful.
Oh wait, this is the one, small one? That's not the small one. And now we are like, yeah. Oh, we walk out of the ground. Yeah, this is not the long beach. Only thought it was long. The long beach is, it has to be long, right? We were just so straight in there. Okay. I mean, it's smaller than the previous one. There's our houses. Ah, to town, it says here. Maybe there's another route. Yeah, that's true.
Hasta el tubo.
Suffering so we can get to the viewpoint.
Dead.
Unfortunately, my camera died at that point, so I can't show any more of the viewpoint. But yeah, it's a nice little hike. Absolutely need to do it if you're going to Phi Phi Islands, to the main island. 100% recommend. And there's a small entry fee that you need to pay, but it's very small, and it's definitely worth it to see the island up top. Now, in the next bit, we went to see a little bit of the nightlife of Phi Phi Islands. Most importantly, we managed to get into the famous bar where tourists can fight each other in a ring with everybody else watching. That is on Phi Phi Island. I've seen this place on Instagram multiple times, and it was really cool to see it in person. I didn't go into the ring though. And now we are on the final stretch of the journey in Thailand. I haven't been able to make as many videos as I wanted to because I've been just moving around non-stop everywhere. But I feel like these last 3 days in Phuket are gonna be a little bit more relaxed, and there can be more videos, more content. We have to see. And yeah, I literally just arrived. First impressions, quite different from everywhere I've been so far. Lots of cables in Asia. Everywhere you go, cables are always really messy. So this area seems to be like a more of a local area so far. No, I'm wrong. I've spotted the first tourists. So we're not in the most touristy district. We are in the actual main city. And we're currently not on the world famous Bangalore Road. Wow, it gets so dark so quickly in Asia. Like another 5 minutes and it's just gonna be pitch black. Maybe it's not Asia, maybe it's just the more south you go, the quicker it gets dark. Absolutely no traffic rules there. You just walk and they drive, nobody cares.
Stop, yeah. Okay. Because Elliot's hostel is somewhere there. Okay.
Oh yeah, true. I managed to find the lost British traveler in the distance. He's offering me something, and I'm.
Do you guys actually know where you want to visit?
No, we just want to eat right now.
Let's go.
Crossing the traffic in Asia be like.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, มันขึ้นมาแล้วเนี่ย เย็นๆแล้ว มันเย็นๆมาแล้ว
Turns out a lot of the old town architecture that is in Phuket came from Portuguese settlers that significantly influenced the architectural style in this area. It was never colonized, but it was a big trading spot of Portuguese, hence the influence of the architecture here. Pretty interesting. One thing I do not like about Phuket is there's these random flies that just keep landing under my bed, and I'm not sure where they're coming from. Weed ice cream. Now we're going on the monkey viewpoint, and there's already some monkeys. I'm not giving you guys food. Apparently these ones like to steal food from people and just steal people's belongings. I'm not taking any chances. There was even a sign at the beginning, beware of monkey bites. Don't know what they will have.
Rabies.
Yeah. Well,
It's pretty uncommon in Thailand though.
I think it's very rare everywhere nowadays.
Yeah, well, India. Yeah.
Look at this boy coming right at us.
Checking itself.
She's still following me. So many monkeys. Now that viewpoint at the end was well worth the walk through the monkeys. Now away from the topic of monkeys and onto the topic of elephants.
That's nice. And stand inside her body, another side. It's okay.
This is the closest encounter I've ever had with elephants. We went to this elephant sanctuary where they had 3 rescue elephants that were roaming around freely around the sanctuary. We did get to interact with them and to feed them. Yeah. Yeah, not be in the trajectory of that. And now I'm in the most touristy part of Phuket, which I guess is the final part of this Thailand video. No, thank you. No dinner. Best dinner, but I no thank you. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna get more things offered to me right now because I am visibly making a video. Very chaotic. What?
Just be prepared to be broke from any angle.
Let me redo that bit of the video. Overall, Patong Beach in Phuket, the area that I'm currently in, very touristy. It's literally just Europe. Prices are heavily inflated. They're very similar to what you would find in any European country. Extremely touristy, way too many people. Yeah, I definitely won't visit this bit of Phuket ever again. But yeah, overall Thailand had a great experience. I would totally visit it again. Maybe let's see what happens. And this marks the end of my entire Thailand trip as well as this video. Overall, amazing trip. Would definitely go back to Thailand. Really recommend it. It's a really nice place to visit. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.